Basically go to an event I like and paint at that event and try to capture the event, whatever captures me. There's so much fantasy and imagination and colorful things that you do notice at a festival. You exaggerate that off of realism. I would explain it by a dance of a hand almost. My paintbrush would be dancing somewhat to the rhythm, as a foot would be tapping, or a finger would be snapping, or a head would be popping, anything to that. Channeling that into color, and I mean, that's what does it for me. I was just getting back into art, and I was bartending, and I thought, well, if I could paint like with this musician, we could really do some magical stuff. 2 weeks into it, there was, over 100 people coming to this thing because it was visually entertaining. Number one, music. That's relating what the music looks like. Does the music look like what you just heard? Well, this is what it looks like to me. The key of it is, at the beginning, to have yourself a nice space, enough paint, somewhat of a formula to fall back on. The whole portrait thing, this isn't why I do it, is try to get the portrait of the face, because it's about that big of the whole scene. I try to leave it as spontaneous as possible. Going with the flow is so much, sticking to one idea. There is a point where you do choose to be an artist, and you do find out your limitations of yourself, and how far will you go where you go with your art.
Everyone deserves music. Sweet music. Everyone deserves music. Sweet music. 7 in the morning, step on the floor, walking through the kitchen and you open the door. Ain't much left in the bottle of juice, because the seeds that you planted never reproduce. Computer's still running, but your mind is crashed, because the plans that you made never came to pass. Now you're recognizing the times is hard when you're trying to take a bite at your ATM card. Everyone deserves music, sweet music. Everyone deserves music, sweet music. G's on life and stabilized at the age of 15 on the drink and drive. Seem to empathize, making babies in the backseat on tranquilizers. Papa never was much a Rolling Stone. See, he just liked to sit and drink alone. Mama always tried to do the best she could. She would work all day and come home to cook. But we all vain, we all strange, we all stained, we all love to just complain. But nobody wants to seem to get along. See, we got shame, we got pain, we got blame, we all a little bit insane. So that's why I sing this song,
Yeah, I am an artist the rest of my life, and this is what I think this is all I can do. This is all I want to do, and there is no turning back.
Everyone deserves music, sweet music. Even our worst enemies.
sometimes rock and roll at night, and I do a lot of deep purples and hard blues and more the staging. The sun and moon affected as well. At Wakarusa, they couldn't get the kids to paint at the kids' tent, but we had 20 adults painting at one time. We didn't have enough paint. And it was like, well, who's really the kids, you know? These 20-somethings were just having fun because it looked like that's something they wanted to do. I think I do see myself doing the same live performance type thing, a little more disciplined in the sense of preparation. More projects, more group projects, more multimedia, bigger things. More interlocking the music and the art. Art is so big, and so is music, and it's not getting smaller, you know? So my opportunities are really endless, and that's a good feeling. They deserve me.